How can car accident claims be resolved through mediation and arbitration? Car wreck claims can be resolved through mediation and arbitration. And I find that over the last 25 years that what we call alternative dispute resolution, or ADR, has become a big part of the practice of law. Let me tell you the differences between those two. Mediation is where a person is hired to be a mediator, to be a liaison between the two parties. The mediator doesn't decide the case. The mediator gets the two sides to try and come together to agree to resolve the case. It doesn't always work, but I find that in about 85 or 90% of cases, whenever the case is mediated by a good mediator, it does get resolved. Arbitration is a little different. Arbitration is where one person, or sometimes a group of two or three, are appointed to be arbitrators on the case. They actually hear the case, and they act as judge and jury on the case, and they decide the case. Arbitration is something that you have to be very careful about going into. And with some groups like nursing homes, car dealers, a lot of banks and financial people, there are arbitration agreements that people often sign, and they think that they're locked into arbitration. But the truth is that in South Carolina, our courts really don't seem to like arbitration a whole lot. And so as a result, a lot of those arbitration clauses are not enforceable. So if someone's telling you you have to arbitrate a case, you need to call a lawyer and talk to them, because that might not be the situation at all. You may be entitled to bring a lawsuit or to mediate the case or to do something very different from arbitration.